Hey, Mark the Guitar Guy here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the channel where you get to play better, sound better, and feel better about your playing so other people can enjoy your playing too. Now, I'm going to give you a brand new concept you might not have come across before. This is what I use to help all my students progress. And the ones that progress the fastest, like smash it out of the park, that's right, absolutely smash it out of the park, are those ones that actually have this concept. And pretty much they taught me this concept. So what I call it, it's the two-folder concept. So you can imagine there's two folders, okay? Here's a folder of the songs I'm learning. Here's a folder of the songs I've learnt. Now I call the ones I've learnt over here, this one right here, this one is going to be the folder of songs that are, I would say, 80% done. Pretty much 80% done with those songs. Now in this folder here, stuff I'm working on, scales, chord shapes, tabs, soloing, all that sort of stuff, new songs you haven't quite got nailed. Once they're 80%, you pull it out of that folder, put it into this folder over here. So what happens is we start building up this folder of songs that we kind of 80% have up to 100% have over here, meaning we can just about nail those songs. By the way, you can have physical folders. The clear files are really good because you can just take it out and add it into the other folder. Otherwise, you might have two folders on your computer or on your phone that you would bring tabs over and all that sort of stuff. With a physical folder, you can actually feel the weight of all the new songs that you learn. So there's so many benefits to this. So you might have a day where you just haven't got the energy to be going into your first folder and learning, going into some stuff that you haven't quite got nailed, and learning a brand new song, going through the tabs, going through the chords, trying to learn a scale, all that sort of stuff. Your brain is just swamped, you've been working all day, you're tired, you've been at school, whatever it's been going on. This folder is just too hard, right? You just want to have fun. So you grab your other folder. You go over to your folder where you've got your 80% plus songs, and you might have 5 songs in there. You grab the first song, you open it up, you play through the first song. You don't do any more than that. You don't go try and perfect it at this stage. You open it, you turn the page, or you change to the next song in order. You play the next song. You play it. Doesn't matter if you're horrible at it. Doesn't matter. You go to the next song. You play through it. Now, why am I telling you to do that and not get perfect at the little songs and making sure that your first song is absolutely amazing before you move on to the next one? What I'm trying to do is develop a muscle in you so that when you go to a party or you're on Christmas Day and someone says, can you play me a song? Or you're at a gig, as another example. You don't have to have 57 goes at making that song sound good. You can just pick it up and get used to going from cold straight into that song. Now that's another muscle you need to develop as a guitar player. I really recommend this, guys. This is super, super cool stuff. So you've got your folder of stuff that you're working on. The aim is to pull it out of that folder if it's a song and you put it in your songbook. Now your songbook's growing. Week by week you're adding a new song to it, 2 new songs, sometimes 3 new songs. Another cool thing about this. So let's say you've been playing for 6 months and you've hardly touched the song at the front of your folder because you're working on new stuff and you've been pulling it over and working on the stuff at the back of the folder, all the brand new cool stuff. And then you think, oh, I'll go right back to the start and play that very first song in my folder. And what you find is you're actually way better at that song at the beginning you used to struggle with. You know, there's a riff in it. Maybe it was like a cool Pink Floyd song or something, or Guns N' Roses, and you're trying to do that riff. Now it's like, done. I haven't played that song in 6 months, but it sounds amazing compared to the last time I played it. That's because as a guitar player, you're growing in your ability. So when you come back to those songs, you're going to see the improvement. And that's going to fill you with confidence because now you're no longer thinking like, haven't really gotten anywhere in the 6 months. You're like, man, that song used to be so hard. And now it's so easy to play. So I'd love for you to try this folder system. The 2-folder system is a great way to think about things. Days when you don't really care about coming into this, you want to get stuck into something new, you go to your first folder. Play on your first folder. Doesn't have to look like a hand like mine, but it can get into your first folder and just work on stuff and have a great time. Maybe at the end you go, just have a bit of fun, put that folder away, get the other folder out, grab a song, play through it. I think you get the idea. Let me know if this is good stuff for you. Let me know if you've tried this in the comments, because I'd love to know how this goes for you. It's such a cool concept. It's working really well. I'm employing it with my online Skype students. If you want to be an online Skype student with me, we can do it any other way, but Skype is the coolest for me. If you want to do that, go down to my website, marktheguitarguy.net. Otherwise, you can go to my Facebook page, Mark the Guitar Guy, and you can actually book a lesson. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, and we can hook up a session and hang out. Otherwise, go to my Patreon. All my bonus stuff is over there and some extra stuff, and we can hang out there too. Hopefully this helps. Go get those folders sorted out, guys. Can't wait to see you in the next lesson.